Ladies and gents, I want to talk about The Undertaker. The Undertaker said goodbye yesterday in Survivor Series 2020. Why am I talking about this? Because Undertaker has been one of the biggest name of all time in WWE. He was debuted in 1990 Survivor Series, said goodbye in 2020 Survivor Series yesterday after 30 years. It's such a big thing because there are parts in the world where people have not heard of names of Hollywood superstars or any kind of stars, but they have heard of the name of the Undertaker. That's how much exposure WWE has. And Undertaker has always been this big name. There have been the faces of WWE like Diesel, the Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rock, John Cena, but Undertaker has always been toe to toe with them, side by side with them in that top category. If you go back in time and see Austin's matches, you will see the Undertaker has always been in the side with him in some manner or form. He's always been that big. He has been big for past 3 decades. Nobody has ever done that. He was so big that Vince McMahon could not see him getting defeated in any WrestleMania since his debut, because he could not see fans receiving that any more pleasantly. Undertaker had to win. That's how popular Undertaker was from the day one. That's how big his character was. So this is one of the biggest name, if not the biggest name in wrestling history, not just WWE. That's how big the Undertaker was, and he said goodbye yesterday. Only sad thing was that he said goodbye in the times like this where there were no audience. Otherwise, the Survivor Series would have been jam-packed with people just to see Undertaker saying goodbye. So I love how they ended the segment with Paul Bearer's voice while Undertaker's do his last thing. I love that, but this is one of the biggest thing you could ever witness, the literal end of era, because nobody like him is around anymore. He was the last of his breed, and he said goodbye here, and this feels like a massive end. I haven't seen WWE in a long time. I don't see it because I don't like the way things are going. But most of you, even some of you who has never been fan of WWE, has seen WWE in some part of your time, have seen The Undertaker. You know about him, you've seen him, and seeing him going away, saying him saying goodbye is such a big thing. So let's see the last bit of it. It's just incredible. I love that part. That is incredible. I love that part. He came in the WWE in 90s with Paul Bearer. Paul Bearer died few years ago, but now when he went away, the voice of Paul Bearer and Undertaker doing his things, this is just too big. So yeah, farewell and Taker. This was such a big thing. I highly doubt I'm gonna tune back to WWE now, seeing the Undertaker's going away too. But yeah, this was kind of a sad moment too, man. Undertaker had to go away. He's really old, but still, it's still sad.